KyleHuntFitness. Back with the second episode of the Ask Hunt series. You have a question, send to me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, comments, Instagram. I really don't give a shit, but just put hashtag AskHunt. So this question is from my man Andy. This is a Facebook message, and he's been ever since he asked it, he's basically been getting after me every single day, seeing when it's going to come up. So he has to be priority. You know, the squeaky gate gets the oil, or however that expression goes. Anyways, and he has a good question though, and it's just Ask Hunt, hashtag Ask Hunt. What advice do you have for someone who wants to start their own fitness company? And when I got thinking about this, I thought of three major things that you're going to think about. First, knowledge, just general knowledge that you need to have to start a company. Whether that's, I recommend just going out and getting a certification. Just, they're easy to get, but at least it shows a general commitment to that you're not a friggin' idiot. That's basically all it's going to say. You're not a complete fitness idiot. If you can pass a certification, whether it's a 50 question multiple choice test, like some cheap ones are, if it's like ISSA or American College of Sports Medicine, something like that, it's more of a course, more like an online college course where you have to take quizzes and a final, comprehensive final. It just shows a general knowledge. It doesn't say that you're an expert in fitness. It doesn't really say anything other than you completed a certification, but I think it's what you need to have. Just baseline, have a certification. But then, you also gotta know some stuff. And it's going to depend on what your clientele is going to be. If you want to get into the bodybuilding side, then you're going to have to know some bodybuilding stuff, some general principles of hypertrophy training, stuff like that. If you want to get into strength training and powerlifting, you're going to have to know how to structure and program for powerlifters, for strength athletes. Or if you want to be in strength and conditioning, you're going to have to know strength and conditioning and specific sports and stuff like that. So stage one is you got to have the general knowledge, whether that's a certification, which I think you should have, or exercise science degree like I have. I have a couple certifications and an exercise science degree. And plus I do a ton of research. I mean, some of the smartest people in the industry don't necessarily have the degrees or certifications, or just they know it and they live it. That's first. Second, you're going to have to generate some clients, because if it's a business, that means there has to be money involved. You got to be making money to stay in business. So you're going to have to generate some clients. So the key there is marketing. You got to focus on marketing. This is what most trainers have the most hard time with. And not just they don't know how to market or don't want to market. It's they just don't know how to attract clients to their business. Key, social media. Making a YouTube video here. This is one way to get your name out there and how to generate business. Facebook. Be very active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Another thing. Your clients are going to be, the clients that you do get, once you get a few, are going to be your billboards. They're your number one source of getting new clients, because when they get good results, their friends are going to ask them, hey, you're getting in shape, how are you doing? Well, hey, I'm working with Hunt Fitness, look at me now. He's an excellent coach, or whatever. Testimonials, stuff like that. The testimonials from your clients are huge. So, knowledge, number one. Number two, you got to generate clients, so you got to learn how to do marketing and get very active in that. Last but not least, once you get everything established, you have your knowledge, you have some clients coming in, you got to have work ethic, determination. That's the last one. You got to be willing to work hard, because at the end of the day, when it's a business and not a hobby, if you're just doing this for a hobby, just working with people, and you're just trying to help people and help some buddies, and you're not really trying to make income from it, you don't really have to work that hard. But when it's your business, when it's your livelihood, this is how you pay your bills, you're going to have to work your ass off, because it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put in lots of hours. You're going to have to work when you don't necessarily want to, especially when you're an entrepreneur, so you're your own boss. There's nobody here telling you, hey, you're going to have to you're going to get these client programs done. You're going to have to do it. So last but not least, work ethic. Hopefully that answered your question, Andy. But if you guys have a question, hit me up. On anything, email, social media, whatever, Ask Hunt, and I will answer your question. Until next time, thanks guys. Peace.